sky's the limit with poker. 13 cards and anything's possible. Come join us next week. So that's...
You son of a bitch. Welcome, everybody, to episode 3 of Heads Up with Mike Cannon. I'm Mike Cannon, here with the guest this year. Hold on, I'll just do that again.
Because it was terrible?
Yeah, it was terrible. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of Heads Up with Mike Cannon. I'm Mike Cannon. My guest this time around, Ari Shaffir.
What's up? Happy to be here.
How you doing, man?
Oh, good. You invited me for some fucking fish, so let's eat some. I got the rules of poker here, and it should be great.
I will say this, because this show, we've done 2 episodes so far, and they've been spread
You started doing
out.
this like a year and a half ago.
It's been a long time. It's expensive to shoot. Look at all the goddamn equipment we have. It's unbelievable. That's why everybody's throwing in their own technical advice. They're like, dude, just hang a camera from the ceiling. It'll capture things better. It's like, just, stop playing for money and actually put money into the production. I'm like, well, then I can't get Ari here. But Ari, I reminded him yesterday that this was happening.
Yep.
Very excited you were able to make it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited. I haven't played like tournament poker in a while. Heads Up is such a weird, different game.
Yeah. It's you got to open up your range.
It's like sex versus an orgy. So it's a different game completely. You gotta focus everywhere.
It's almost exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A reverse orgy.
Yeah. And our host, not our host, our dealer, again, Hector Ocasio.
Do you deal in any weird underground games here?
Just these. These are the weirdest ones.
Really? You don't ever deal with like at some fucking back alley game?
Dude, that's so weird that you say that, because I used to play in this club on Houston Street, underground place, and this guy from Colombia ran it, had light Russian ties, like some guys would hang. Yeah. And the night after Evans, myself and my friend Pat were there, and Phil were there, and they got robbed at machine gun point. No. Yeah. So this is a heads up game. We start with 10,000 in chips.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 200, 300,
Make sure we get
3,000. Okay, yeah. No. Why would I trust you?
You're right. You're right for that. I put up the $200 instead of hanging an IMAX camera from the ceiling. And this is up for the winner. This is play. Ari is risking nothing except his time. And
my reputation.
And 5, your reputation.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Good?
It's all there.
All right, want to flip for deal? 7 of hearts.
Nice.
All right.
Thank
Ari's
you.
Deal.
What are the blinds at?
25.50.
Guys, if you don't understand what blinds are, it dates back to the Middle Ages when poker was played for slavery. And blind people went for the least amount of money because they could do the least amount of skill. So they throw in a blind slave to be like, hey, just here's something for the pot to get it started. It had almost no value. And then from then you make real bets with real slaves who can contribute.
That is almost believable.
That wasn't bad, right? All right.
I'll check.
Okay.
This is exciting. I'm nervous because you're the first one that's known how to play.
Who else has played?
Bobby Kelly.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He also get like low blood sugar halfway through.
Yeah, he almost passed out a few times. 100. And then Greg Stone.
Play this game.
Greg Stone played, and he was a kamikaze mission.
What do you mean? All in.
He was smart. He's like, I don't know how to play that well,
Yeah.
so I can't beat you regular.
Yeah.
So he played in a very disruptive way, and he beat me.
It is tough when you're playing with like, if you ever play like a tournament at some party or something, and people are like, I'll play poker. I've seen it a few times. But you're playing based on like, oh, you know what to come in with, stuff like that. But those guys are like, anything.
Yeah.
Anything's available. Any bluff at any moment for nothing, based on nothing.
No, if they just like the shape and color of their card, they'll call you down.
Yeah.
And probably spike something at the end. You used to play, right?
Yeah, I used to go to a lot of tournaments. Sundays was a great day. So John Caparulo got me and Renazizi into it. Mm-hmm. He would go to the Commerce. For some reason, it was just legal in California,
right.
Southern California. I think it dates back to, these are good clips for your fucking show, an old governor or mayor of LA or California said, just randomly in an interview said poker's a game of skill. Mm-hmm. Takes one of the most skills or whatever of any game, something like that. Check. And then people go, oh, that means it's not a game of luck, it's a game of skill. Check. Mm-hmm. And then they rule since it's a game of skill, you can gamble on it.
Right.
Um,
Check.
Go ahead, check. And so from then on, it was just allowed.
Even that's good for sound, right?
Well, whatever. It's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
Isn't that a great whatever? It is.
We want to thank the staff of the Comedy Cellar for allowing us in today. We love filming here. Thank you very much.
I've done yogas here.
You have?
Yeah. So from then on, after that, it just started fucking going crazy. Like, so they opened up Commerce Casino, Hustler, all these different ones.
Were you in LA when they were playing the big games? Like, did you ever
Crazy.
go to those or
100.
check it out?
Which big games?
The Molly's game or any of that shit.
Molly's game?
Have you ever heard of that? It's a movie.
What's Molly's game?
So it's based on a high limit cash game that used to happen where a bunch of celebrities played. Tobey Maguire was really into it.
So
Ben
those guys
Affleck.
who have come to Commerce was the best one. Hollywood Park was like shitty but okay. But they'd also have they'd have a month of tournaments at Hollywood Park every year. And sometimes they'd be qualifiers for the World Series, sometimes it'd be whatever. But they'd all have weekly tournaments. And Hustlers was the best. It was the Sunday was the longest one.
Yeah.
It was I think a 200, no rebuys. They had some rebuy tournaments too. Oh shit. Race.
What is it?
100.
Okay, I'll call.
But it would just last forever. And
Yeah.
if you could get going for a while, that was also potluck, open mic night at the Comedy Store. So if we started at 7, if I could lose by 11, 100.
Lose by 11.
Yeah, if I was out by 11, I'd be like, let me go do a spot at potluck. But if I didn't lose by 11, I'm like, I got a chance for money here. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go do my open mic spot.
Was that floating you?
No, I would try to just play on bankroll. So I'd try to keep my money so I wouldn't like get a real addiction.
Yeah.
I would try not to like keep cashing in or getting it. So I'd be like, I keep money in there.
Yeah.
So one of those I won, I was like, keep all this and I'll just get it out of this. So I just had a bank there. It was nice.
But that's that is like classic I'm decent with money type shit because I never, I always mix bankroll with what I was spending money on. I took my basketball team
really?
out to lunch every single day for a full year.
Yeah.
It was like preposterous. None of it made sense. That was
Yeah, you can't really do that with what's it called? 100. With poker if you're really playing. You gotta like keep it separate.
Yeah.
But also I never really got professional at it or anything.
What is that?
Jack.
Okay.
I'll check.
5.
Damn it. I'll call you.
I have Jack 10.
Damn it.
2 pair.
Yeah, you got me. Fuck. So yeah, I just played a bunch. Then I started going, I don't know. Why did I stop playing? When I came here, I stopped playing completely. But I play one tournament, pretty much a tournament a week. And then sometimes I went to the World Series once.
No shit.
Cashed in one of the games at 1,500.
No kidding.
Yeah. But it's so much different than heads up.
Right, yeah.
It's the long game. You got to be real patient. Those tournaments last
Check.
Those tournaments there last like 7-8 hours. Tournaments, whatever. Like to cash, I had to make a second day and then some.
Right.
Check.
What event was it?
1,500 no limit event.
That's fucking awesome.
Check.
Check.
Yeah. 8 high.
I have an ace.
Okay, you got it. So like when I played, Jerry Buss would play tournaments with us sometimes.
No shit.
Yeah, and Jose Canseco would be down there. Actors, like legit actors. I remember this guy from Band of Brothers. I knew enough not to be like, hey, I love that show.
Right.
But like, they're all just trying to play, and everyone comes in with the same amount of chips. So there's no like, I'm richer than you, so I could like just bully you. Cash games, limit. I started playing limit, 4-8 limit, and that was fun. But it was still like, this could add up a little bit. No limit, you're gone $100 in a second.
Instant.
You know, you get into a big pot, and it's like you're just done. So yeah, and you play with these rich guys, but I'm like, Jerry Buss is right across from me. He's thinking about like, what does he have on the, on the trades? And then he's like, and it's like, doesn't matter if he owns the Lakers.
Yeah.
He's out. He goes home if he's out.
That guy, like, he loves it, or loved.
Loved it, yeah.
Loved it. He was, because I used to watch him on the, what was it, High Stakes Poker or whatever?
He'd be on that? Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
loves
played
it.
with all those
Yeah.
guys. He played in the big game at the Bellagio, I think.
Erase. And erase.
Which, how much, 100?
100, yeah.
Which now, like, I'll watch clips of poker stuff, and I don't really recognize a lot of them. Like, I know Negreanu and all those dudes and stuff, but for the most part, It's like there's that one guy with the long hair and like face tattoos, and all of his hands are like blacked out, tattooed.
Really?
It's like that guy's so fucking terrifying. He makes
That's where poker
millions of
players
dollars.
should come from. Degenerate, like lifestyle places.
Well, it's similar to comedy in that sense, where 150, where it's like, you know, comedy now is such a viable career option that it sometimes gets glossy people to be in it, and it's like, oh, this wasn't really.
It used to be the lowest of the low. Yeah, really, like they talk about why aren't there more girls in comedy, or they talk about why there's no funny women, but it's not that. It's just there's not as many in. And the early stages, forget like why you would go into comedy if you're a woman, you know?
Right.
But the early stages is so like, it's just like rapists following you to your car every day, you know? And like I can handle it, but like most women can't. And so it fails them out real easily. But like low-level poker is like, yeah, like you said, you might get robbed.
Yep.
Anything could happen.
Especially because, similarly, it's not regulated in a lot of places.
Right.
So you're just kind of
and
like,
it's like,
you're like a whore.
Yeah, that guy's blacked out. It's like, this is degenerate poker. This is it. I will check.
I'll check too.
I'll check.
150.
150, I'll call you on that.
There's a long way to go.
No. That's interesting. Oh, how do we do this? I'll check.
I will also check.
right.
I caught a 7 on the river.
Me too.
I have an ace.
Me too.
Damn it.
Should have bluffed at that pot. This is a fun game we used to do. If somebody just like raked a big fucking pot of you, especially in a bad beat, and they like taking it all the time, like taking it all up as soon as they're done, you just go like that. And they'd be like, what? Like, what, are you gonna fight me?
Yeah, because those, like, Ben Affleck, for all intents and purposes.
He would be there sometimes. Tobey Maguire would be there
Yeah.
at Hollywood Park. I'd see them more. Maybe
cool.
at Commerce. It was safe.
So, poker floated me as a job.
It did, really?
While I played basketball in college.
Oh wow.
Because we didn't, like, I couldn't have a job. I was in.
Oh yeah, we talked about this on my podcast. I
Yeah.
think.
Practicing early, out late. What is it?
250.
250 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was awesome. But now with like responsibility and shit, and like a child, it's much.
You're around degenerates, and also
check.
it's not like a second job for. You really could lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you got to come up with a tough day at work. It's like why everybody get on you, and you're like, no, I lost like most of our income.
I lost a year's salary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like like even getting fired means zero income.
Right.
You don't lose income.
They don't take away your paycheck. Like and you've been docked your last 2 paychecks.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah, it seemed like a fool's game to do that.
Yeah, and almost everybody that I know, like all the poker players that I know from our era, the only reason, the ones that are still playing are the ones that invested. So like Phil Hellmuth is like the head of Full Tilt or whatever. He's like the head of something.
Oh, he made all that money on that crooked game that was like whatever. And then
no, that was Jesus Ferguson. That was Howard Lederer. That
all
was
those guys had
all
money on
the
that,
Full
and then they're
Tilt
like,
guys.
wait, what? And they kind of maybe knew about it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out Jesus Ferguson knew everything about it, and it was
He's
like,
I can get an advantage here.
Yeah. I think they were like, laundering money basically.
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he do a bid? Didn't he like do time?
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just like showing the inmates how he can throw a card through a carrot or some dog shit.
Check.
I check.
I don't think it was a carrot though.
250.
My bet. I'll check though. I'll fold. I feel in the old days, like the old West Saloon days, everybody dealt themselves, right? They didn't have a dealer, or did they?
Oh, in the West, yes,
Yeah.
they all dealt themselves.
If they did, when did they start doing tournaments? Was that an old West thing?
No, it looked like cash from like Maverick.
Yeah.
Well, the movie Maverick, they play a huge tournament at the end.
They do.
Yeah.
But the movie was made in movie times.
It was.
So I don't know if it was a documentary.
You don't think Mel Gibson had his finger on the pulse of
It.
how that shit happened? What is it, 150?
Yeah.
All right, 450.
Interesting. Because that's, in poker terms, considered a raise, I'll call it. 450. Oh, we got a pot. Okay.
All right.
It might have just been better because that's how you know someone wins or loses. In
Right.
Money is just like, I don't know, I'm just down a lot. Ooh, interesting pot. Interesting pot. What do you got? You could have almost anything, from 2s to aces. The sky's the limit with poker. 13 cards and anything's possible. Come join us next week. Poker with Cannon.
Poker with Cannon would have been a much better name.
What is
God
it? What
damn
is it? I forgot
It's
what it is.
Heads Up with Mike Cannon.
I'm going to check.
I will bet 550.
Interesting, Michael. Interesting.
Biggest pot so far.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to check blind on this.
Hold on. 850 blind.
850 blind.
Yeah.
Well, blind back. Oh!
Oh, what a card.
Okay. You raise pre. Let's see. No, you're not betting on that. I'm gonna call you. River Rat. Let's go. You know what I considered doing? Just first hand, just going all in. I'm like, you have a show to shoot. There's no way you can call me. Let's see here. Go ahead, Mike.
You check to me?
Yeah.
$1,600.
I was going for a straight, and it did not happen. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to have gotten the straight, but
I hit a set on the last card.
Oh, no.
So I was betting with an underpair the entire time, terrified that you hit a 7.
Come up. I was thinking of representing the ace, but I'm like, I would have fucking done something pre-flop with an ace. So I'm like, I don't think I convinced you I would have had an ace.
To be honest, that card, especially with a blind bet,
Yeah.
was probably the worst card that could have came because I would have and could have done that with kings. I probably wouldn't have done it with aces.
What? Done what?
Like do the blind bet.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
No,
that
but you might have
that
done it with
is
an
a-
ace something,
Yeah.
where it's like, let me continue.
But yeah, oof, that ace, once it fell, I was like, God
Damn it,
damn.
fuck.
Like, I play on the road every time that I'm at a casino, usually.
In
for the-
Washington State or something like that?
Yeah, or like, I mean, especially, what is it, 75 still?
150, 75.
Especially if I'm in like fucking Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania doing the Mohegan Sun there. There's truly nothing to do.
But do they have a tournament you can play and do your shows?
They have cash. So they have, and everybody that's there is like an invalid and a rascal scooter, you know, gambling away their disability,
Yeah.
while
right.
also, you know, talking about how everybody is suckling off the government's teeth.
They're playing their welfare money.
So it's really fun, but it's a hard game because they're pretty bad.
Well, it was one of the early tells I realized is never bet back. I raised another 4. Never bet back to an old man who calls your raise.
Right.
Who re-raises you. Just
Yeah.
Don't. Just leave him alone.
4 total?
Yeah, four,
No,
four
4,
on top.
550. 4 on top.
This is what we're doing. Let's go.
Good one for the blue deck.
I feel really good.
Because those guys are just there to play, you know?
Is that 3 king? Is that KKK in the middle of our table?
It's KKK.
Wow, the amazing racist flops KKK.
What do we bet? 4 9. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. 9. What did we have before? 450. Wait, 550. 10, 1100 before. Okay. I will bet. I'm betting into this. 1200.
I don't even have overs. I have no. No.
Break this one down and flop it.
Are you helping produce and deal?
Oh yeah. We 3 kings.
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. He's just
Oh.
used to that.
Fair enough. He's learned that. Some Christmas songs.
Yeah, now I have that stuck in my stupid head.
Three Kings.
Uh-huh.
It's a good movie, Three Kings.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't he shove something up his ass?
I hope so.
Doesn't he have like a piece of paper or something like that? Mark Wahlberg, like
Oh
fishes,
yeah, like
a treaty out of his ass or something like that.
Is it a map to where he put the stuff?
It might be. I check.
I forget what I have. Yeah, I wonder if they could do a
Check.
I'll check.
But that's why we
Cameras.
shoot here, because this looks closest to the Teddy KGB scene
Oh yeah.
in New York City.
Yeah.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
I checked, yeah.
I'm gonna bet 300.
I call.
$800.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm out of time.
Oh, I'll check, but it's
800.
800. That would have been funny if I was like, 400. Man, I feel like you have like an 810. And that also could just be me talking myself into this hand being the best one. What was it?
Jack?
8. I'll call.
Damn it. No, I got fuck all. Absolutely.
I have a jack.
Absolutely nothing. Damn, I was trying to represent the jack.
He's cool.
Try to bet on the jack. Nice. I was trying to have what you had.
I was trying to.
Preflop, it was just call, so I was like, fine, whatever, I can have a jack. I was like, did nothing, and then when that hit, I'm like, that's enough for me.
Last hand before blinds again.
Okay, 175 still.
Keep one there.
Okay. And then what are we going up to?
1, 2.
These chips are
Those
lovely.
those blinds in tournaments, when they really start like getting up there, then it's like, okay, now it's like a legit, this is like a lot of, like
Yeah.
you really have to be like, fuck, I got another couple, they gotta make moves.
Yeah.
Early on, it's got nothing to do with anything.
No, it's all surviving. That's what every poker player says about the first couple days of the World Series. Like you're just
Survive, yeah.
you're just trying to
Survive
pick
from
up
crazy.
lifelines. I call.
I'll raise 300 more.
300 more. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thought.
Pick up lifelines.
Just like, you know, little crumbs along the way just to keep you floated so you're not just bleeding.
Uh-huh, check.
650.
$17.
Ooh.
I'd fold.
Yeah, of course.
quickly fold. All right, since we're changing blinds, I'm going to piss
Done
real
with
quick.
it.
I should probably rig like a funny hand or what.
Lewis gave me the emoji thumbs up, so I'm. God damn it.
Really? So that's
You son of a bitch.
you're like,
Did
oh,
you
tell
even
me the
walk
story.
over here, or did you just flip it?
What? Yeah, I walked over, flipped it, and came right back. I love how you're like. So anyway, the story. Lewis is.
200.
Are you slow rolling your blind? I actually deciding like how to play it. Like, well, I could give you four.
Which
four
denomination?
greens and one black. I could give you 8 greens. I'll call you. 1, 2.
6 total.
Oof.
800.
Come on.
1350. I wonder if people watch this and try to pick up tells.
Oh, yeah, there's probably a book on you already.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, especially that on camera every
was like-
single time. Then everyone cut away from you and they're just like looking at you.
I'm just squinting, looking at the board, counting.
3 grand.
What did I bet?
13.
1350.
What do you have left?
1,000. 2. Oh, well, not enough to really have made a bet like that.
No, I'm just curious. Just not really enough to make a bet like that. So it's like 5 grand total of the.
Yeah.
Damn, that's big. I'm all in.
Ooh. I'll show you.
Fuck. You have a queen? Yeah. Damn, I have kings.
Oh.
What are you laughing at?
We rigged this one when you were in the bathroom.
Did you?
I was like, you didn't notice me stifling a laugh.
Well, shit. Well, shit. We used to have, we had kids that would play with us that would sit like under the table with the second deck and just set.
Yeah.
Really?
Like movie hands.
Wow.
So it wasn't even like they just fucked up because it wasn't believable at
Too good.
all. Yeah, it was just be like quads over a better quads. And it's like, this is ridiculous.
That's so stupid. and fun.
I was talking about this to somebody the other day, but like, did you change grips at any point with masturbation? Like, did you start away? And
Yeah, I
then
started
refine?
was just rubbing against my jeans.
Oh,
Just like it was like that, just like that. It was like yeah, that was too bloody.
Come on in.
Too
Bloody.
Yeah, that was a problem. I think.
I'm
Yeah,
up
it
right
is.
now,
Yeah.
but it could swing at any moment. I'll call.
Because
Because I used to grip it like a dinosaur. Like I was 3 fingers, just like that. And granted, that probably was because my dick was small.
3 fingers.
3 fingers. Like I felt like it got the most friction and the tightest grip. And also, I don't know if I had a fistful, you know?
Of dick.
Of dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's like you work the head and the mushroom top, you know, like
Yeah,
that. You figure
yeah.
out where the best places are.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a lot of learning.
It's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah, early on, yeah, but nobody goes a wholesale shift at like 34. Nobody's like new grip,
New grip.
going left.
I'll call. Yeah, I remember like making me. Oh, it's 255. Yeah, I remember making the decision and feeling like a grown-up. Like,
You're like,
I
I'm
think
gonna-
I was
I'm gonna
like
go
in
different on
8th
this.
grade. I was like, I'm ready for 4 fingers. This is pretty sick.
300.
Fold.
Damn it. Finally, fucking gotta find a good hand. Stupid.
Oh, God.
Okay, 150, 300.
Woo.
I'm gonna raise this though.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go another 1,000.
All right. All right.
I'll check.
I'll check.
$1,200.
I'll call.
Good hand. 2,500.
I fold. Fuck. I fold. I had a 4.
You had a 4. Damn, that was good enough.
Was it? Oh, you bastard. Unreal.
What'd you have? A draw also or not?
No, I just had a 4. I
the
just
draw.
thought, yeah,
I
just
didn't bet
thought.
the fucking flop.
I know.
Damn, you called my pre-flop with that. I guess suited.
Yeah. Yeah, heads up. Big range, you know?
Big range.
Yeah. That's fucking embarrassing.
That is the worst part of rounders, is then like, I know your tell. Everybody's got a tell.
Right.
I'll tell you my best success stories because I read, for a while I was reading some poker books.
Yeah.
Some could help me, some
What'd you
really
read?
couldn't. The one that helped me the most was Mike Caro's Book of Tells.
No kidding.
Yeah, because it would also give some strategy in there.
Right.
But the overall strategy, Brunson and whatever, Dora Brunson, it's like, okay, I get this a little bit. The mathematicians will always crush me.
Right,
You know,
right.
like I have no chance compared to them. They don't care. They're like, they know, like, I'm always going to do this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a system. I can't get caught up in it.
But Doyle was just basically, that whole book could have just said foot on the gas the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's
Push
it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Push a little bit. You
Yeah.
know? But also when not to.
Yeah.
I guess. But anyway, the Book of Tells is great because it was written in the 70s. I can play through this. And check. And it was a bit racist. It was like when a Latino raises you, you know, black people don't have as much money as this. So, and by the
my
way,
God.
some of those tells I could apply. Yeah, I will check.
I'll check.
But he did tell me a couple things. Ooh, interesting. I'll bet 300. This could just cause fucking fireworks for no reason.
I call.
I got a 5.
Damn it. I had an ace.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm starting to fucking dwindle. I think
couple
Ari has a
I
chip
might
lead
have
now.
now. A couple tells he told me that I learned when someone is normally quiet, then start talking,
Yes.
they want you away. They
Yeah.
want you out of there. So I had like an ace-8 on a, whatever it was, and it was like not a good hand. It wasn't heads up or anything. And this guy was like, fuck, I don't think this guy has anything. I'm not sure. And I'm waiting and waiting. He's like, listen, man, it's pretty simple. You just call. I'm like, oh, call. And he was like, damn it. And it was like, yeah, that one. And then the other one at that World Series, it's 2-4.
No, 150.
1-3,
right?
My bad. I'll call. At the World Series, I'm playing a fucking pro. And I know one of the tells he puts in there is if you look at another guy's stack, that's because you think you're about to get all that.
Yeah, you're counting it.
And so I'm playing against his pro, and I'm like, I know he knows these tells.
Check.
So I don't have anything. So I'm playing my hand. I'll check also. I'm playing my hand. He looks at me, and I just go, I'll raise a little bit. Just a little glance, just the slightest one, making sure he was looking at me. Not a heavy one, but just like that. And I'm like, I raise this, and he's like, I fold. And I'm like, the tell was that he would
400.
know.
Yeah, I mean that's also like 3D poker when you're like when you know what they are
Yeah,
thinking.
I couldn't have done that to anybody low level, but like,
Yeah. No, it's
I'm like, I
that's
know
why
you think of me as a rookie, which I kind of am, but
it's not easier,
yeah.
but there's advantages to playing against better players.
You know, what
They
kind of
know
range
shit.
they play. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they know enough to be bluffed, if that makes sense. 153?
Yes, 150.
Like I played against, do you remember that guy Dan Harrington?
Yep.
Yeah, I played against him at Turning Stone. Yeah, and he was like exactly the same, very methodical, like super slow, flat brim hat, which
Really?
made no sense because he's 106.
Flapper hat.
Flat brim hat, and it was like, he's so old.
Sticker still on it.
Yeah, it did actually. 700.
Okay. Good luck to everyone. Camera guy, good luck that it's still recording. You don't have out of battery space. Oh.
Flame on.
Check.
I check.
Who's gonna bet that?
I was gonna.
Check.
800.
I don't have anything. I had a good flop hand, but nothing else.
I had an ace.
You did have an ace?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you'd have to hope I hit something for
I
you to
know.
bet it, or just going, nah, you don't have it. I'm gonna bet my nothing.
I don't know. I don't think that ace
Those are
helped you, Teddy.
Yeah, those are so nerve-wracking because you're like, now I got a fucking great hand. I don't want to blow anybody off this.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope you're last to act and people just got fireworks before you, and you're just like, sweet.
See, when I was playing a lot, those hands actually scared me the most because I've
the most to fuck up.
Yeah, I just lost a lot of big hands with like suck outs and shit, and
Right, you want to get them off, but you want to get it on a heads up.
Yeah.
I'll call.
Check. Yeah, I'm not good at like bleeding people of money and keeping them around without losing. Like I
tough one.
typically get unlucky. 450.
$12. Having a way better time than this comedy podcast.
All right, cool.
This looks serious. I wouldn't say that. It's been turned into a 4-ring game.
Yeah, we're like, can I
That'd
pull
be
up a chair?
sick.
It's like, okay, I guess so.
Check.
I'll check back.
$1,500.
Damn it. I'll call you.
I have a 7.
Check.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oof, I'm
Ace
bleeding
two.
now. God damn.
Going in the bush.
What's the book? Highlights?
Yeah, these are the graphics that pop up on the screen when it's like a full showdown.
Yeah.
So because we don't have
Full
cameras
showdown.
underneath, because those tables cost 12 grand.
Oh, so then you'll be like, he's got this, he's got that.
Yeah.
To like how they playing. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Do
Yeah.
it post back. Whatever.
Yeah, John Boy is a god.
Oh, really? Putting
good.
graphics in. Did you add all the laughs into Shane's special?
Do you know what I've been watching? Like highlights of
What?
is Mike
Football.
Madison losing his mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
I know, I did
And then
too.
he's like, everyone's gonna say I'm gonna implode. I'm not gonna implode.
he
It's like,
always did every
it was
time.
crazy. The most emotional poker player.
Well, because he was on cocaine.
That's it.
That is
That's
what it was. Yeah,
That's it.
He was.
Whenever you don't know why
wildly-
someone's acting a certain way, when you get like Conor McGregor throwing a pallet
Yes.
through a window, and it's like, wasn't he on a plane somewhere else? And it's like, he turned a plane around. That's just coke. It's coke.
It's so
Those actions aren't normal.
1,300.
Whoa, what do you have left?
I have almost 3,000.
Oh, God.
Oh, not
Lines are going
not
to
almost
2-4 next
3,000.
hand also.
3,475 left.
What? Those are all quarters?
Yeah.
You have 3,400 in quarters there?
Yeah. No. I'm sorry.
way.
2475.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like-
Right?
it's like
Control,
50.
dealer,
It's 1,000?
control the
Those are
table.
500 each, 500.
Oh, never mind.
He's got
I
like
am
1,500.
brain dead. All right,
Level
yeah.
up to
I have 1475.
Oh, do we want to do it here in this hand? Damn it.
Man, those chips
You
really
bet
do look cool when
1,300.
there's a big stack of them.
So it's that. And then another how much?
1475. It's a pittance.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. I had a good hand. I feel like I should do it here. It's a big hand, though, and I'm letting you right back in. Or do I just lose this? I lose 300. Bam. You were just talking about pushing back, so I feel like you could be pushing back or whatever, or you could have like tens or something where I'm kind of fucked. I mean, that's not that much. Still would be in solid position. I could end it right now and get that fucking. Let me smell this to make sure there's all the fresh ones.
There is definitely some cocaine on it.
Yeah. Wanting to play.
you're just numbing up your teeth with it.
Yeah. I mean, calling and bet. Some people do that, right? They'll call and then they'll just throw it all in at the end there. But like, you're gonna get a call, unless you have like twos and an ace king queen comes up. Even then, you're gonna call.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't not.
So do I want to put it all in, or do I want to just give you 300? So he has how much behind there?
1475.
Plus 1,300.
So 2775.
2775. It would be 3,075. Still be in dominant position. This is my hand. Let's run it. Let's play it. Let's play it.
What is your hand?
Ace 9.
God damn it! I'm ace 5.
That's what I needed.
Fuck.
That's it. Oh, I was
Come
hoping
on.
that.
Suck out.
3 5's gonna.
Suck out.
Ooh,
Okay, 2.
spade, spade,
2,
I'll
3.
take it. Nice. Keep it high.
Oh, pair the board again.
Yeah. King or
Okay.
an 8. King or an 8 or 5.
King or
Come
an 8
on,
or a
come on,
5.
come on.
King or an 8 or a 5.
Trips.
Wait, yeah,
Nope,
we
that
spot. We
worked
chop.
too. Yeah.
You motherfucker. Trip 4's
Oh,
ace king.
yeah.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Lives to see another day.
Ah.
Wow, I'm surprised you even thought of that. That's
Yeah,
a,
it was-
that's
it
a
was
snap
going.
call.
Damn it. Oh, I had it.
All right, this is just all in territory for me
Damn.
now.
Okay.
I gotta play.
It is 2-4 now as well.
Oh my
2-4.
God.
Which Mike's been.
Fuck! Oh, that was exciting. A chop, another chop.
Another chop. Yeah,
The
this
Chop
episode
House
is called
episode.
Chop.
I was pretty confident, but not. Damn. Okay. Ah. Fucking shit.
You called?
Yeah.
I check.
Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want.
This is what I check.
Oh, shit.
check.
Fuck. Hey, you're good. You're gonna see the code. You.
I check.
Oh, I check back. I'm not fucking playing this hand.
Check.
Check.
I have a heart. Oh yeah, check.
Check.
I have a
7.
heart.
Damn it. I'm not the one that's deserved it.
I was calling every bet imaginable there. Oh,
2-4, right?
Yes.
all right. Let's go. Got a couple black chips
Damn,
now.
that was okay. All right. Yeah, folding was not really a viable option.
No, not at all. I would have.
It's just like all in. You're like, here we go. Are we ready to do this? Better than average ace. Yeah.
I call.
Here's another one that's fun when they do it like this. When they go like this. When they do this.
Yeah, they go right under.
Like, no one's gonna see it. Go ahead. It's on me.
It is.
I'm all in.
I call.
Damn it.
I have a 6.
Oh, I got an over and a 7. Damn it.
God damn it is right. Queen. Unfucking believable.
I had 6. I had 8. I had 10 outs. I had 10 outs.
Well,
And I got one.
Yeah. The new champion.
Yeah, you had to call. Top pair for
Yeah.
sure. That's great. I saw you were going to bet, and I'm like, let me just beat him to it. Maybe I can get him off nothing. And it wasn't a bad hand to bet into anyway.
No.
I was like, I had some of the outs.
8, 9, 5, 6. Yeah, an
2
inside
overs.
straight
I'm like,
draw
even
with
if you hit it, if you hit nothing, you can't really call. If you had like a king or
Yeah.
something, you can't really call. And if you did, then I still have plenty of outs.
This was fun. Yeah, bitches! Thumbing through so much money.
Oh, let me count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you, Hector. You piece of shit.